Hello, hello. Laura Harris, realtor with Fathom Realty, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the top 3 reasons why you need a real estate agent. So there are many more than 3, but I'm just going to do the top 3 today. So reason number 3 why you need a real estate agent. We have the most up-to-date information about what's on the market. So Zillow, Trulia, things like that, those are great and they, pull from the MLS, but we actually have the most up-to-the-minute information about what's on the market, what's under contract, any price adjustments, anything that's coming soon, anything that just started showings. So we have the most accurate information, especially in a hot market like Raleigh is right now, and you can't get information that fast through those kind of secondhand sources. So we have access to that information as soon as it goes live versus getting it kind of trickled down where you could miss something or think that something's on the market that is not on the market. So that's the number 3 reason. The number 2 reason is that we are the experts in the industry. So we've had very thorough training, had to pass some very terrible testing procedures to get to be able to be real estate agents in the state of North Carolina. And then we have even more to do to be able to call ourselves realtors. So because we have all of that education, not only do we look out for your best interest as we're going through the process, but we also help to educate you. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or maybe you're moving to North Carolina from a different state, there could be inspections that are different, specs that are different, building codes. The way that we do our mortgages could be a little bit different, taxes. So, being the resident experts, we're able to educate you and make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do throughout the process and answer any questions that you have. So really having that counselor and that advisor and the industry expert with your real estate agent. And the number 1 reason to have a real estate agent is for negotiating. So sometimes we think that, we find a house we like, we put an offer, and all is smooth after that. There's a lot of fine tuning and work that happens in that last part of the process where you're trying to actually get the house or you're trying to accept an offer on a house that you're selling. So as far as negotiating, not only is that a learned skill, but it requires training, it requires experience, it requires composure, it requires people skills in dealing with the other agent and the other buyer or seller on the other side of the table. So negotiating skills are essential to the real estate transaction. They can save you not just thousands of dollars, but sometimes tens of thousands of dollars, because you think that the only thing that's negotiable is the sale price, and that's not necessarily true. So there could be sales price, there could be due diligence, there could be repairs that need to be done that we can negotiate. There can be costs for additional inspections and warranties and things like that. There's a lot that gets negotiated throughout the process that if you don't have an agent representing you, not only are you not negotiating those items, you don't even know what they are. And you're not supposed to know what they are. So the negotiating process, which really, especially if you're getting a mortgage, long-term can save you a ton of money. To have an agent that's there to act on your behalf when you're negotiating the sale, whether you're buying or selling of your home. So those are the top 3 reasons that you should have a real estate agent. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me, call me, text me, send me a message. And a little added bonus is real estate agents are fun. I'm not gonna say all of them are fun, but if you work with me, I am very serious when it comes to the business, but I like to have a good time. I like to stay optimistic, stay positive. It doesn't have to be a bad experience. If you have someone that knows what they're doing, has a good system in place, is very proactive and educational throughout the process, is highly communicative and keeping you involved with what's going on, it does not have to be a painful process. It can be fun, and we can all get to the goal that you have in your real estate needs. So I love y'all. Appreciate you tuning in. If you or someone you like, know, or love is looking to buy or sell in the area, please give me a shout. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Have a good night. Bye.